Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Walker. Short throw hauled in by Trimble. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Well, they just watched the other team take the ball downfield and score, so they knew that this drive, this opening drive, was on them. And, boy, that was important to pick up that first down there and keep this one going.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. A first carry for the Canadian-born Chuba Hubbard. Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. On 2nd and 11 now. Walker flushed out right. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. On the ground, McCaffrey. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. They'll get 13 yards for the 2nd play in a row.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Now Walker. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. They'll contain him to just 4, 2nd down.
Now that's often a surprise for the defensive guys when they see the big fella slide out of the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually go over in practice very often.
6 yards left on 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's the give to Hubbard. And not much running room. Down to the 32. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for this with Hubbard. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the 3rd down conversion. They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. You don't see that a ton, do you? With a cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
So they need 6 yards here on 3rd down. They're 2 for 2 on 3rd down tries so far on this drive. And he'll throw this one away. I don't think he's out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag. Now, if you're going to get rid of it, you better get outside the pocket.
Yeah, you have to get outside of that tackle-to-tackle box, right? Get out there, and then you can do it legally, but he wasn't able to do so, and they end up losing the down as well.
Gonzalez's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So from an offensive perspective, at least able to get on the board here right in front of the 2-minute warning.
Yeah, now it's time to talk about complementary football, isn't it? Because if the defense can force a 3-and-out, there could be enough time on the clock that they can get the ball back for their offensive guys and maybe put some more points on the board before the half.
They'll start out on the ground with Coleman. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
Coleman going to get it again on second down. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. On third down, Coleman. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. Now called for by the defense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears try to go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it, and that will force a turnover on downs. On 1st and 10, Walker. Over the middle, complete into the hands of Trimble. Great footwork, but still wrangled down before reaching the 20. 7 yards, the pickup there. On second down, here's a run with Hubbard. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Walker. Flush to his right. Pass caught on the sideline. It's Anderson. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. Give him 8 on the play, and that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. And again, they'll go right back to their fullback. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. Giovanni Ricci in the final seconds of the first half. And the Panthers have taken the lead. Gonzalez good on the extra point. And the lead is now 10-7. So 6 seconds, all that remains in this first half as the kick is away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play.
Wilson's throw taken in there by Crowder. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Off the play fake, Walker
Sliding out of the pocket. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
On second down, McCaffrey trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more.
Walker now.
Escaping the pressure right. And that will be incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Now the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They're going to try and throw.
Short throw hauled in by Trimble.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11. This is McCaffrey on the give. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. They'll run out of the gun. It's Hubbard. Dances by him. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Another nice gain. 13 yards that time and another first down.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
First down, they'll stay on the ground with Hubbard.
And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
They'll run the screen with Hubbard.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a Panthers first down, 17 yards on the play.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
The first run for the backup of Abdullah. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Looking to throw. Walker. A dump off for Abdullah. Touchdown, Panthers. Abdullah from 6 yards away.
And the Panthers take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the third quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Here's Elijah Moore now bringing it out of his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
Here's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, Wilson. He'll air this one out for Mims. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. And the Panthers are going to take possession here at their own 33. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. From the 36, Walker. He's going to air one out for Anderson. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
What has not been the best game for him, but he definitely tried to get by with a little help from his friend there, trying to create a big play.
Couldn't do it, fell incomplete, but you're right, hasn't been a banner game here in the second half, just trying to get going.
Big thing is trying to keep confidence up and continue to fire.
He'll find his man, Terrace Marshall, complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. First time they've looked his way in this game. He comes through, picking up the first. They'll run with McCaffrey. And he stopped immediately there. The tackle by Quincy Williams. If this defense wants to stay in this ballgame, they've got to start ending some drives. That helps. And
they have to look ahead at what they expect the offense to do. And right now with that lead, that's run the football.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Jared Davis came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. And the Jets D, they call out a couple extra defensive backs on 3rd. Back to throw. Walker eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
So 1 first down on that drive, and that's it. Forced to take the deep shot on 3rd down and couldn't hit it. Now they have to punt this one away.
Now Edwards to kick as he sends it away. And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
On second down and 4, Wilson. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. We have played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17. Another try after the first down sack. Wilson. He'll get this to Coleman. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a third down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
They go play action now. Wilson. This one incomplete. Probably should have been picked. Nonchalant with a throw to the safety valve, but it's fourth down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Here we go. It's Wilson on fourth down. He'll air this one out deep for Davis. Oh, a contested ball here, and it's going to be caught. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on first and 10. And it's caught. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be second and very short.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. The Jets on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. To throw is Wilson. That's to Davis. He's got it. Touchdown, New York. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Jets have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Big play coming now for the Jets as they'll set up to go for 2. They're going to try and run. And he'll get in for the 2 points, and in so doing, cut the deficit to 2 points. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. A big mistake there. You just got the lead 4th quarter, and now they start at the 40. Good starting position for the Panthers as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. Operating from the gun, Walker. Checks this down to Hubbard. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long.
Well, that's not exactly how they drew that one up, nor practiced it, because on first down, you're trying to get some yardage to set up 2nd and 3rd down calls. In this case, had to drop it off to his running back, but boy, they closed quickly on that one and stopped him behind the line of scrimmage.
And he'll be tackled right on the midfield logo. And in this situation with the lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take. Puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
44 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
Brandon, they're still in the lead, but momentum's certainly been going the opposite direction. So to me, that's a really important pickup there on 3rd down.
Try and regain some confidence, and you're right. They need to stem the tide a little bit. That certainly helped. Broke through some contact, but unable to reach the 40. A gain of 3, 2nd down. Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. From the gun, Walker. Flushed out right. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off near the 34.
And the Jets are right back in this football game. Oh my, how the tables have turned now. They were trying to salt this one away, but that interception, potentially a game changer.
And I've just got to think to myself, at this point of the game, I know you've been aggressive. I know that's your MO, and that's fine. And all those teams that talk about all gas, no brakes, you better have the emergency lever to pull occasionally. They could have used it right there. They put themselves in a tough spot with that interception.
And the drive starts with a handoff to Coleman. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Wilson to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Trying to go for the big one there on 2nd down. Now they're likely down to their final 2 plays.
And you know they've got to keep going for the big shot, right? So defensively, you play what they call top down. Nothing behind you. Make everything get completed in front.
On 3rd down, here's Coleman. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Right back to Coleman here on 1st down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Now Wilson. And that is incomplete. That would have been a tough catch, but in this 2-minute drill, those are the ones you really hope your guys come up with.
Yeah, you don't want your guy to be able to take the out because it was a tough catch. You needed him to come up with that one, because if he does, it alters the perspective of this 2-minute drill, doesn't it?
They'll try and run for it here. It's Coleman, and he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They hand off to their big tight end. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. They'll run with Coleman on 1st down. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And his kick is no good. Oh, by the slimmest of margins, he missed it wide to the left. And right now, just absolute anguish on